Hi, everybody. Welcome to Creative Dance with the Mark Morris Dance Group. I'm Karlie Budge, and I'll be your teacher today. As you can see, I am not in a dance studio. I am teaching from my apartment in Brooklyn. So, if you're lucky, my cat Pollyanna will make a special appearance. Just so you know, this class will remain up on the YouTube page after it's complete, and all the music comes from Spotify. One last thing before we get started. As you know, during this time, the Mark Morris Dance Group is unable to hold classes, rent out studios, or perform. So it would mean a lot if you could make any amount of donation to us at the link below. All right, let's get started. All right, dancers, let's start our warm-up in butterfly position. Yes? Bottoms of your feet together. Hands holding onto your ankles, sitting up as tall as you can. I think you can sit up taller. Don't you? That's a little bit better. What I like to think about is having a string attached from the top of my head to the ceiling, pulling me up so you're hanging from the ceiling, nice and tall and long. That's great. Okay, before we start flying away, I want you to think about what color your butterfly wings are. Okay? I'll give you 5 seconds. Go. Okay, did you think of it? What color is it? Amazing. My butterfly wings are purple and orange. Okay, let's paint our wings together. Okay, I think we're ready to fly. So let's start flying slow. 6, ready, go. And slow. And slow, stay up tall. 2 more. Let's go faster. Very good. 4 more. Very good. We'll go faster when the music comes back, okay? Make sure you're staying up tall and holding onto your ankles, keeping your feet together. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready, stop. Whew, that's tiring. Okay, let's go one more time. Slow, medium, and fast. And think about where you want to fly to. You can look the direction you want to fly. Okay? Are you ready? Let's go. Ready? Go. Slow. Two more. Let's go faster. Stay up tall. 4 more. Now let's fly really fast and far. Last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stop. Great. Did you get to where you wanted to go? Perfect. Let's do a couple stretches in our butterfly position. Can you get your nose to your toes? Show me. Okay, you can plug your nose so you don't have to smell your sticky feet. Ready? Go. And come up. Very good. Can you get your chin to your toes? All right, show me. Here we go. Over. And up. Great. Last time, you can pull your feet in a little bit closer. And let's get your chest or your tummy to your toes, okay? All right, here we go. Great. Can you stay down there and look up? Very good. And come up. Great. Let's extend our legs to the front. Reach up to the sky and fold forward. Try to get your head between your knees here and maybe your elbows on the ground. Keep your legs as straight as possible. And reach up to the sky. Very good. Now we're ready to do our point and flex. Okay, just a reminder, flexing your feet is when your toes are pointing straight to the ceiling. Yeah? Your heels may or may not come off of the floor. Can you flex your feet? Great. Okay, and pointing your feet is when you reach long, 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 all the way through the tips of your toes. So you're pointing out and down towards the floor. Okay? Notice that your knees don't bend when you're flexed, and your knees don't bend when you're pointed. So everything stays nice and long and straight. And, just like before, we're sitting up tall, hanging from the ceiling here. Okay? Let's get started with some flex and point. You can just follow along with what I'm doing. Okay? Great. Let's start slow. Ready? Go. And flex, and point, and flex, and point, and flex, and point. Last one, and flex, and point. Good. Now let's go a little bit faster. Ready? 5, 6, ready, go. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. 4 more. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Very good. Now, let's try doing one foot at a time. Okay? So that means we'll flex one foot and point the other, and then we'll switch. So then that foot is pointed and this one is flexed. And we keep switching. Okay? Let's give that a try slow first. And 5, 6, ready, go. Flex one, flex the other. 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 Very good, everyone. How did you do? Nice. All right, let's do one more fold forward to stretch before we go to our next position. Flex your feet this time, and you'll get more of a stretch in the back of your legs. Reach up to the sky, and fold forward. Elbows on the ground, nose between your knees. Good, reach up to the sky again. Come down, and now we'll go to second position of the legs. That means we have our legs open to the side. Okay, so for second position on the floor, you want your knees to be pointing straight up to the ceiling. Don't let them fall forward or fall backwards, yeah, or you can't sit up straight. So bring them where you can to have your knees to the ceiling and your back up straight. Can you do that? Looking good? Okay, so in this position, I want to draw big rainbows over our heads. Doesn't that sound fun? Okay, so we'll start reaching over to the right and up and over all the way to the left. And then we'll come back up, reach to the right again, and come center. We'll reach to the left, up and over, and we'll come back and to the center. So every time you do this, make sure that this hip stays on the floor. Yeah, you don't want it to pop up to see any light or air underneath your leg. Keep your legs all the way on the floor, okay? Okay, let's give it a try. Reach to the right, up high, to the left, and stay. Keep that right hip on the floor. Come back up. Other side. Reach left and up, to the right, and stay. Reach up. Let's go again to the side. Up high and over. Keep those feet pointed, legs reaching long. Reach up. Last time, and over. Big rainbow arc over your head. Long legs, pointed feet. Come back up. Very good. All right. Now, I would like to do a little bit on our stomach on the floor, okay? Go this way so you can see my front and back. So, I want to do what I call the Supergirl. So what do, you act like you're flying through the sky. Your arms come up off the floor, reaching long. Your legs come up off the floor, together reaching long, and you're flying, and we'll come down. Okay, so that's Supergirl. After the Supergirl, a few times we'll do some swimming. For swimming, you come up into your Supergirl flying position, but you kick your feet as fast as you can, and kick your arms as fast as you can, and relax. Okay, so we have the Supergirl, where we fly through the air, and swimming, where it's like flying, but we kick our arms and legs, keeping them both straight. Does that make sense? Awesome. All right, let's give it a try. All right, here we go. Supergirl in 3, 2, 1, fly. Where are you flying to? Go there as fast as you can, and come down. Whew. Okay, let's do the Supergirl again. And this time you can rock a little bit and lean like you're making turns in the sky. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, fly. And swerve to one side. Swerve to another side. And come back center and come down. Whew. Okay, now let's do some swimming. Ready? 3, 2, 1, lift and kick. Keep kicking, keep reaching long. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Okay, one more time. And 3, 2, 1, up and kick. Swim, 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 as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew, that's tiring. Let's go into child's pose. Hips back on your knees, arms reaching forward to relax our back. Let's take 3 deep breaths here, okay? All right. Are you guys feeling warm? Because I'm feeling super warm. Yeah? Great. So, up next, we'll take a little break from moving, but we need to warm up our ears and our brains listening to music. I'm going to do each pattern 8 times, and then I want you to join in with me for the next 8 times. Does that sound good? Okay, how many times am I going to do it before you do? Did you say 8? That's correct. If you said any other number, Try again. Okay? Alright, so I'll do it 8 times, then you will join me for 8 more. Alright. Okay. Can you hear the beat of this music? I hope so. Let's pattern these to the beat of the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Join me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Can you tell where the beat of the music is now? Great. Let's do just that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Okay. Now let's make it a little more complicated. I'm going to do some patterns where we'll be slower or faster with the beat. Okay? Ready to join me? And join me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next pattern. 3, 4. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Your turn now. Slow. Quick, quick, 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 slow. Quick, quick. Good. All right. Let's do a little bit more with this music. Okay, I'm going to do one more pattern, and then we're going to try to find the beat with different parts of our body. Sound good? Okay, so we'll do one more pattern, and then find the beat with different body parts. Here we go. How did you do? Cool. Okay, now let's find the beat with our left shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, other shoulder. And 8 more. Next, let's nod our head. Yes, yes, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 2, 3, 4. Now we'll say no. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 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 no. Let's use our feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! Good job, everyone. If you need to try any of those patterns again, you can always back it up in the video and try again later. All right, dancers, to come off of the floor, I want to do a special activity. We're going to start from a teeny tiny seed and grow into different plants. So, I'm going to go through the sequence with you now, and we'll do it all together. First, I want to grow into a flower, just like this one here on my wall. So we'll go from our teeny tiny seed, and we'll just use one limb to grow into a flower. You can use your arm, you can use your head, you could use your foot, Lots of options. Okay, so let's make 2 flowers. How many flowers? 2. Okay. After that, we'll grow into a shrub or a bush. Okay? So that would be some kind of plant on the mid-level. So low is down on the floor, middle is around here, and up high is standing, right? So after our 2 flowers, we're going to make 2 shrubs or bushes. So that could be from your seed, you grow into a shrub, or you can grow into a shrub. So you'll pretty much be on your knees or bending your knees to be low standing or high on the floor. Great. After 2 flowers and 2 bushes, we'll finally grow all the way up into a tree. Okay? So that'll be up on our high level with reaching branches. For our tree, I want to have 3 different types of trees. 1, whatever tree you want. Okay? Number 2, let's do a tree that has smooth curves for its branches. Okay? So number 1, whatever you want. That's easy. Number 2, curvy tree. Number 3 will be an angular tree. So you'll have crooked branches, maybe broken off pieces. Yes, so you want to make a lot of angles with your elbows, your wrists, your neck. Okay, so let's review. We have 2 flowers, 2 bushes, 3 trees. Whatever you want, curvy and angular. Okay? All right, I'll call it as we go. Here we go. Okay, start in your little tiny seed. Flower number 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that your flower? Very good. Come back down to your seed. Let's do 1 more flower. Ready? Go. And flower. Grow. 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 There's your beautiful flower. Great. Come back to your seed. Now let's make a bush on the mid-level. Go. Grow. 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 Stay in your bush. Very nice. Back to your seed. Let's do 1 more bush. Make it different. Go. Grow. 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 Stay there. Cool. Come back to your seed for your first tree. Ready? Go. Grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tree. Very good. Okay, I'll restart the music and we'll go to our next tree. Curvy tree. And grow. 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 Grow nice and soft and curvy. Grow. 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 Is that your tree? Very good. Go back to your seed. Last tree, angular. Grow and grow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's my tree. You see the angles on the elbow and the knee? Great. And now we're standing. Look at that. Very good. Which one was your favorite? The flower, the bush, or the tree? Cool. Did you like curvy or angular better? Neat. All right, let's move on to some dance technique standing on the floor. Okay, we'll start with pliés. Okay, so we'll start with our feet together, hands on our hips. We will do 2 pliés, which just means you're bending your knees, keeping your back up tall, still keeping that string hanging from the ceiling. And plié, up, and plié, and up. Great. Now we'll do 2 relevés. That means you go up on your tippy toes, up tall, up, relevé, and down, up, relevé, and down. Okay, so remember plié is bending your knees, relevé is going up on your toes. Now let's do the same thing, but in a different position with our feet and arms. So let's change our feet to first position. Yeah, you have a V between your feet, or a little piece of pie. Great. And our arms will go to first position. You're holding a big basket or a big ball in front of you. Don't want to cover up your face or your chest. Have it down right by your ribs. Good. So we'll do pliés and relevés here. Plié, plié, relevé, relevé. Good. Now we'll change the feet to second position and change the arms to second position. So our legs are wide open and our arms are wide open in second position. Okay, and let's do our pliés and relevés here. Plié, plié, keep your back tall, relevé, and relevé. Great. We'll come back to our first position, bring our arms down to low fifth, to first, to high fifth, and we'll plié and spring up, relevé, and try to balance, and then we'll come down. Okay, so we have 2 pliés, 2 relevés, feet together, hands on your hips. We have some counts to change the feet and change the arms. 2 pliés, 2 relevés in first position of the feet and arms. Change the feet to second, change the arms to second. 2 pliés and 2 relevés here. We tendu, which is pointing our foot long on the floor. Close back into first. Arms low fifth, first, high fifth, plié, and spring up, relevé, to balance, and come down. Okay? I'll talk through it all as we do it with the music, but in general, we do 2 pliés and 2 relevés in each position. And then we have a little bit extra on the end with our low fifth arms, arms in first, and arms in high fifth, circle over your head. All right, let's do our pliés. Ready? Go. Plié, plié, relevé, relevé. Change the feet, change the arms. Plié, plié, relevé, relevé. Change the feet, change the arms. Plié, plié, relevé, relevé. And stretch the leg, close in first, arms low fifth, arms in first, arms high fifth, and plie, and up. Stay. Try to stay for the rest of the music. Tall, tall, tall. Arms rounded. Legs straight. Good. And come down. Good job, everyone. That was great. Okay, let's move on to warming up our feet while we're standing just a little bit, okay? So you remember that word I said when we came back in from our second position to go to first position? I said tendu, right? So in French, tendu comes from the word for to stretch. So that's when you stretch your leg and your foot very, very long and keep it on the floor. So we're going to do a couple of tendus from here and in first position. So let's have our hands on our hips and our feet together. We will go press and point, press and down, tendu to the front and close. Show it on the other leg. Heel up, press through the toes, toes down, heel down, tendu front, and close. Okay? So we'll do that in this parallel position, and now I'll show you in a turned out first position. Might be easier to see that way. Okay? Great. Press heel up, and toes down, and heel down, tendu, and close. Other side. Heel up, press through the toes, toes down, heels down, and tendu long, and close. Okay? All right, so let's do it 4 times here. So that means we'll go right, and left to make 4 times total. Then we'll take a few moments to turn out to first position, and we'll do it again 4 times, meaning right and left, right and left. Okay? Okay. This whole time, stay up tall and make sure you're really pushing all the way through your feet. We warmed them up a long time ago on the floor in our flex and points, and now we're using it again. Right? Okay, let's go. And half, up, toes down, heels down, tendu to the front, and close. Left, half, and up, toes down, heels down, front, tendu, and close. Again, heels and toes, toes and heels, tendu, close, and heel and toe, toe and heel, tendu, and close. Okay, now let's go to our turned out position. 5, 6, ready, right leg. Heel up, toes, toes, and heel. Stretch the foot, close in first. Heel, toe, toe, heel, stretch, and close again. Heel, toe, toe, heel, stretch, and close. Last time, toe, toe, heel, tendu, and close. All right. We just did our pliés and our tendus. Cool, right? Okay. Now let's work on our port de bras. Do you know what port de bras means? Okay, well, I'll explain in case you don't know. Port de bras means the carriage of the arms. So that has to do with when we bring our arms through these positions like we did in our pliés. That's our port de bras. Okay? So we're just going to go through one sequence, but at a couple different speeds and qualities. So first we'll go slow, starting with our arms in low fifth in this low circle here. We go up to first for 2 counts, up to high fifth for 2 counts, open to second position for 2 counts, and come down for 2 counts. Okay, so we have 2 counts each for the first time around. Okay, and we'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. After that, we'll go faster. 1 count each. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? Lastly, we'll take 1 count each again, but now we'll move sharply. Do you know what I mean by that? Okay, well, I'll tell you just in case. Sharp means kind of you move like a robot or something very angular. Oh, hi, Pollyanna. You joining for Port de Bras? Okay, so sharply we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So we go from 2 counts each smoothly, 1 count each smoothly, then 1 count each sharply. Okay? 2 of each pattern. Let's give it a try. Seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Again, 2 counts each. 1, 2, 3, 4, up top, 5, 6, 7. Good. Smooth 1 count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now sharp. 1, 2, 3, and 4. First, high 5th, and second, low 5th. Great! Could you tell the difference between smooth and sharp in the Port de Bras? Cool. Okay, last thing before we get moving across the floor or around the floor, seeing as we're not in a studio, we're going to do a little balance test, okay? All right, we already balanced before, up on our tippy toes and our releve at the end of our pliés. But balancing also could mean you stand on 1 foot, or you stand on 1 foot and 1 hand, right? So I'm just going to play some music, and I want you to try to balance with me. Okay. Okay, let's start in a little passe position. Foot is next to your knee, pointed, and your other knee is bent. Okay? Passe, go! Can you balance? Good. Put it down. Try the other leg. And passe. Can you balance? Okay. Put it down. Let's make it harder. We'll add arms. Passe. Arms second. Arms high 5th. Are you balancing? Put the foot down. Other side. Passe. Arms second. Arms high 5th. Balance, 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 and come down. Okay, one more thing. We're gonna change our focus. That's where we look with our eyes, and that'll make it really hard to balance. Passe, passe. Looking to the left. Looking to the right. Are you balancing? And come down. Other side. Passe. Look right. Look left. And come down. Okay, now let's try a balance on 1 foot and 1 hand, just for fun. Okay, Pollyanna? Yeah. Ready? Here we balance. Ready? 1 foot, 1 hand, go. Very good. Can you move it around? Good. Okay, come back up. Let's try the other side. 1 foot and 1 hand, go. Can you put your foot through the hole? Can you put your arm through the hole? Wow. Come back up. Good job. Great balancing. All right. Now that we've warmed up and practiced our technique, now we can locomote through the space safely. So let's start with our basics of walking. We should all know that one. Marching and shuffling, which I'll show you when we get there. Okay? Walking, marching, and shuffling. Start with a walk. Walk, 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 walk. You can walk in a circle, you can walk back and forth. Whatever works best for your space. Good. Just stepping 1 foot to the other. Can you walk backwards? Backwards. Walk, walk, walk. Walking backwards. Watch out. Good. Walk, 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 walk. Okay. I think that's enough walking. Let's go on to marching. Have big high knees. Swing your arms. You can march in place. You can march around, march and march, march and march. March around the room. Let's march a little faster and march, 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 march. March around, march, 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 march. Good. Okay. Now let's go on to our shuffle. Yeah? Sometimes in a dance class it might be called a chasse, where you slide on the floor. Yeah? You can also do it forwards, shuffling, chasse, or a gallop, right? You can also shuffle by just scooting your feet around on the floor. Shuffle, 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 shuffle your feet. Okay, let's try that with the music. Side shuffle, side shuffle, side shuffle. Let's do front and back shuffle, or just to the front. Shuffle along. Your feet don't leave the floor. You just slide them on the floor. Shuffle your feet. Slide on the floor. And shuffle, 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 shuffle. Yeah? Do you understand the shuffle now? You just scoot your feet along the floor. Good. All right. Okay. So far we did our walk, our march, and our shuffle. Got it? Cool. Now let's go on to some other locomotive steps. Okay, so next we'll do some of our softer locomotive steps. A tiptoe, where you're up on your releve and you walk around. You can walk with high straight knees, or you can have bent knees, like you're being sneaky. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Yeah? And after that, we'll do our glide. Yes? So that's just a smooth way to move across the floor. Usually you have a little bit of plie. Do you remember what plie is? Okay, it's when you have your knees a little bit bent. Yeah? So to glide, you can really do any kind of step you want, but you want it to be smooth and maybe a little bit lower on like our mid-level. Okay? So we'll do some tiptoe and some gliding. Here we go. Start with our tiptoe, up high, and tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. And you can have bent knees. arms you want. Just stay up on your toes the whole time, nice and quiet. Good, now let's do our gliding. Low gliding, very smooth, not sharp, only smooth. Use your plie, and you can glide, and you can glide, and glide. Good. Okay, so we just did our tiptoes and our gliding. So we've done walks, marches, shuffle, tiptoe, and gliding. Okay, next, let's do our hop and our jump. Hop is when you go from one foot, jump, and you're on the same foot. That's a hop. A jump goes from 2 feet to 2 feet. Jump. Okay, so we have our hop, 1 foot to the same foot, and our jump, 2 feet to 2 feet in any direction. Let's try some of those. Do a little hop, 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 hop. You can hop and move. Other foot, hop. Are you doing it? Nice. Hop sideways. Hop forward. Good. Now let's try our jump. 2 feet to 2 feet. Jump, 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 and a jump. Jump, 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 jump. How high can you jump? Jump high. Cool. Okay, so we just did our hop and our jump. So we've done a lot of locomotor steps so far. So now I want to try to play a little game with you. Okay? The music is going to tell you which locomotive step to do and then when to stop and change steps as well. Okay? The music might tell you to walk, or you can walk or march. Your choice, walk or march. Shuffle, which is the little scuffing of your feet along the floor, like this. Okay? Glide, smooth with a plie. Bounce, which can be any of the hops or jumps that we've done. The tiptoe, up on your tippy toes or your releve. And walk again, which can be walk or march. Okay? The music will tell you what to do. Just have fun and try to practice your different locomotor steps. Here we go. Your toes.
Well, you walk and you
Walk.
and you walk and you stop. And you walk and you walk and you walk and you stop. And you
Walk backwards.
and you walk and you stop.
Can march.
You walk and you walk and you walk and you stop.
Yay! Was that fun? Could you keep up with the different locomotor movements? Cool. Okay. All right, now I want to show you how we can do some of these locomotor movements on different levels. Remember when we became our different plants? The flower, the bush, and the tree? We were plants on different levels. The flower was down low on the ground. The bush was on the mid-level, and our trees were nice and tall on the high level. So, what level were all those locomotor movements we just did on? Great. Most of them were on the high level. The only one that was kind of mid-level was gliding. Yeah? So let's try to do most of these movements on the low level. Okay, I'll show you some of my favorites. Okay, my favorite low walk is called a duck walk. So you can make your little ducky wings, quack quack. You go all the way down on the floor, and you walk. Yeah? walking down low, like a duck. Can you do the duck walk? If you lose your balance, you can use your arms to help you. Good, duck walk. Cool. Now let's try the bear walk. Long legs, long arms, and walk like a bear. Crawling on the floor. Roar like a bear. Crawling on the floor. Walk, walk. Good. Got the bear walk? Nice. Now, let's try a crab walk. I think this could really be a walk or a shuffle. I'll show you both. Have your feet in front of you, hands behind you, and press up. And now you're like a little crab. And you walk. Can walk backwards, can walk forwards, whatever direction you have space to do. Little crab walk, yeah. Can also shuffle in this position. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. See, my feet are moving fast and barely off of the floor, just like in a shuffle. Great. Okay, to glide on the floor, you do kind of like a duck walk, but you can use your arms and push you around smoothly on the floor. Kind of like a monkey. Yeah, gliding across the floor. Hands and feet. Feet and hands, whatever works for you to make it smooth and low. Low gliding. Nice. Now, as for hopping and jumping on the floor, it might be a better idea to use a different body part. Yeah, you can hop on one hand. You can jump with your hands. You could even do your head, but that might get a little dirty. So we'll stick to hands for that part. Yeah? Okay. All right. I'll give you one more bonus step. We combine our bear walk and our crab walk into an apple turnover. I know it sounds weird. Bears, crabs, apple turnover, but I'll show you. Okay? Start like your bear. You pick up one leg, put it on the floor, pick up an arm, and now you're a crab. And let's go back the other way. Arm, and leg, and bear. Leg, and arm, and crab. Yeah? And if you had space, you can keep going. So I'll show you going all the way across this way. Leg, arm, crab, arm, leg, bear, leg, arm, crab, and arm, leg, bear. Ah. Yeah? So that's your bonus move, the apple turnover. Cool. Well, let's take one deep breath together, and then we'll play our game again. And I want you to try doing different levels, using different arms, doing all of that fun stuff you want to do to be creative in your movement. Okay? Okay, let's take one deep breath. Okay, and we'll play our game one more time. All right, here we go. Remember to play with your levels and your arms. Good. Okay, everyone. Whew, I'm worn out. I hope you are too. All right, that's all for today. I had so much fun. Did you have fun? Yes. I hope you said yes. Thanks again for tuning in for my class, Creative Dance with the Mark Morris Dance Group. Just so you know, this video will remain online after the class is over. So if you want to try any of the games again, review certain steps or movements, you totally can. All right, have a great day.